Yeah, I'm not sure. It takes some off, but I'm not sure whether this is actually effective. Not really. I probably should have taken the form off earlier for the high pressure washer to be effective on this. I think yeah, the brush is still most effective. Yeah, so I couldn't drive the hand drill in, and I know under here it's, you know, this yellow stuff is really compact and it's like soft rock. I remember that from when we were digging here. And then I thought I'd break it up. I hammered a piece of rebar in, like 10 mil rebar, couldn't get it out anymore. Jesus, now I'm just drilling and see if I can loosen it up. Not even getting in there with big drills, eh? Yeah, it's a little bit of a setback. Yeah, I couldn't get in the ground with the normal hand drill, and then I hammered this pin in, piece of rebar, 10 mil. I hammered it in for about 4 inch, 10 centimeters, and I couldn't even get it out anymore. So after a long time trying, I got it out, and then I started drilling the ground, which is this yellow soft rock. I started drilling it with these big, yeah, you've seen it, these big concrete drills. And eventually I managed to get about a foot 30 centimeters in, and it's just almost impossible to get a large enough hole there for the pole to sit in. So I've decided I'm just gonna fill it up, the hole, with concrete. For just good measure, I just rammed in this pole. Sits about 2 feet 60 centimeters in the rock, so that there's a connection from the rock to the concrete, and the concrete sits around the pole. These poles are all treated, it's all treated wood. It's designed to sit in it. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't think they last 25 years, but they are all treated and they're made for this purpose. So yeah, it's a bit of a setback because I hope that that this bit of wall was finished today. It's really tough work. These planks that's all oak, and that's all old oak. It's all salvaged, and these are bloody heavy. Yeah, it's a lot of lifting. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick lunch, and then when I'm coming back, I'll pour concrete in the hole, and then yeah, it's gotta cure. Yeah, it's gotta cure 3 days really before I put load on. So it's a bit of a setback. I have to find some other jobs in the meantime. Yep, it is what it is. But there's plenty of other work to do, that's for sure. Oh, kitty cat. Hey. Hey, push, push, push. I'm not gonna hurt you. Yeah. You don't know how to get out anymore. Hey. Don't be afraid. Yeah, it's not the right time yet for us to have any pets. Because we just travel too much. But we really love cats, and I absolutely I adore cats. So I've tried to. There's 4, 5. This is a new one. There's 5 cats that I know come on the property, and I'm just trying sort of to adopt one. You know, I mean part-time adoption. So just for some moments in the day. But I don't know how. I don't know how to approach these cats, because if I put food out, then I'm afraid of rats and other vermin that it'll attract. So yeah, I haven't found a solution yet, but I really would like to have a part-time pet. Yeah. So when I buy wood, timber, I first treat it before I do anything with it. And I treat it with some sort of a transparent, water-based, anti-fungal, anti-pesticide treatment. That's the first thing I do. And after I've processed it and installed it, I have treated it again with that same stuff. And now I am just painting it in a, well, it's also a resistance, difficult word, and UV. Yeah, this is just a protective kind of compound with a bit of coloring in it, which brings out the oak. So it looks all very purple when I put it on, and in the tin it looks very purple, but I'm sure it will dry up and it will all be dark brown oak. So yeah, just carrying on, and I'll do this while the concrete cures for that single pole there that I couldn't drive in the ground too far. Yeah, I might have to do an additional pole as well in concrete, as the ground there consists of this rock type stuff. Yeah, anyway. Sorry guys, sorry for the interruption, but I have something to say. You're watching now a re-edited, reconditioned episode of This Old French House. The episode that you're watching right now happened in the past. In fact, the house that we are rebuilding is basically finished right now, and it is up for sale. Yeah, unfortunately we have to sell it. Nadia and I have other plans. We are going to move to Nadia's mother country on the other side of the world. We can't have two houses at this moment. So yeah, the house is up for sale, and you know what? I really want you to buy it. The viewers of this channel should buy it. Not somebody who's never seen this channel before. So please see my email address below. If you want to have more information, write me a short email and I'll send you all the information you need to make an informed decision. Or an appointment to come by and have a look at the house. Thank you guys. Back to the video. Oh. I think I'm really pushing the little reciprocal saw. Holy moly, it's smoking. I don't know whether the camera registers it, but yeah, it's smoking. Oh, it stinks as well. Parkside equipment is inexpensive, but it's not the same as Makita. Oh. That might be gone. Oh shit! There's smoke coming out. That's a corner maybe. Yeah. Probably I've overworked it. That's too bad. Yeah, I guess if you have to go for if you want to go for professional equipment, you gotta stick with Makita or Bosch or the Volt or Milwaukee. Oh, Festool if you can afford it. Yeah, this is probably a corner. Little reciprocal saw from Parkside. So this is basically my favorite Brocan shop. They got a lot of building materials, old building materials. This is where I got the planks from, and quite a few things for the interior. And yeah, today buying more planks. And the thing is that these planks, these oak, olden, you know, planks, they seem to become sort of difficult to come by these days. This is what the owner of the shop told me, and I believe him. He's always been very good to us. But these old planks, yeah, I should just get as many as I can and sort of find storage, dry storage outside, because we might do some floors with them as well in the big house. I'd much rather work with these old planks than that new young wood you get from the DIY stores. It's that's just no good. That's no good. You need old cured, aged wood. That works just so much better. Anyway, just loading up the trailer and head back home, because tomorrow and the day after it's gonna rain. So I just want to do some work today. Yeah, get things done. Yeah, I'm treating the wood. I treat all the wood inside and outside as soon as it comes on the property, basically. I treat it with its xylophene. Yeah, it is interior and exterior, insecticide and a fungicide. Protects against termites, wood insects and champignons, mushrooms, fungi. Yeah, I've done it with all the wood, and then after this, and this dries up in 2 hours or so, give it another coat, and then after that it'll get a top coat of either a paint, and in this case with another UV protecting, rainwater protecting coating with the color in it that gives it this dark oak kind of look. If you're wondering why I wear my earmuffs during painting work like this, it is because it's got speakers in it connected to Bluetooth, so it is a hearing protecting earmuff with Bluetooth speakers, so I can listen to podcasts or music while I'm working. It's a good thing, because I noticed that in the past, before I bought this, I was often working with power tools, making a lot of noise without wearing earmuffs, just because I forgot to take them, to put them on. And since I got these, that's the first thing I put on when I go out. Put on the earmuffs and put on a nice podcast, and yeah, at the same time protecting my hearing. So it's a good thing. I'm really happy with those from 3M. Yeah, good quality, nice. So, and I think we have arrived at the end of this episode 28. I really wish to thank you all very much for watching until the end, and for subscribing, and for liking, and for commenting, and all of that. And an extra special thanks to the people who have made it possible to make this video and other videos. These people who have contributed by buying me coffees. If you also would like to contribute to me making these videos, please see the link below. Buy me a coffee. I don't need to make money from these videos, but to offset my costs of making them would be really helpful, in all honesty. Yeah, an extra special thanks. Without you, I probably couldn't do this. I'd like to see you back next week. Episode 29. What are we gonna do? This never-ending job of the garden, huh? Yeah, all those terraces need to go in place and be treated and all. And yeah, then maybe we can start with with the staircase behind me. I was planning on doing that ages ago, but yeah, you know how it goes with planning. I also would like to do a little bit to the exterior of the house. I don't know whether this is also called a gable end, but this side I would like to render. And the street side I would like to render where it's not been done. Yeah, trying to keep it a little bit variated, you know, not only garden. Anyway, we'll see what we do next week. I hope the weather gods are favorable. Thank you very much for watching and see you next week. Bye now.